Welcome to a new video. In this video we are gonna go on an adventure together to Tampereen Kädentaitomessut, aka the Finnish Craft and Design Fair. I got up ridiculously early today to catch the train that is taking me to Tampere. Funny enough, even though I woke up early and in time, I almost missed the train because it took me too long to get myself ready to go. I managed to squeeze in a little bit of crochet before meeting up my friend Sandra, who is joining me today for the Craft and Design Fair. The Finnish Craft and Design Fair is the biggest craft fair in the entire Europe, and I can tell you, it is huge. We started off by going past Cindy's booth to give her some love and support.
So I have proved that I have met you in real life.
Yes.
gorgeous.
Hi, I am back from the Finnish Craft and Design Fair. It is Sunday. Yesterday I had such a market hangover that I barely couldn't do anything else than just lie on the couch. To be honest, I was exhausted socially and physically of all the walking. The market was lovely. I enjoyed most seeing all the people and all the friends that I don't get to meet that often because we live in separate places. There was a lot of things to see and a lot of things to do if you want to do that. I get very tired after these days, and honestly I was pretty happy that I could go home at the end of Friday and didn't have to continue on Saturday and Sunday as I did last year when I had my own booth there. But at the same time, I did get inspired to have a booth again. So we'll see if 2025 is gonna be the year with my own booth at Kädentaitomessut. We will see. It will be a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun last year when I was there selling my amigurumi calendars. And I kind of missed out a little bit this year, but I also was very happy that I could go home and rest. Because I know it's exhausting to be there for 3 days. But yeah, I have a bag of goodies. It looks it looks not pretty because when I came home on Friday evening, it was pouring down and I had to walk like this with everything just to keep everything from not getting soaked. So that is why my bag looks demolished. And yeah, let's see what I picked up from Kädentaitomessut or Finnish Design Fair. 2025. Let's start with the thing I was most excited to pick up from the market, which was Kutava Kika's new book. She is a lovely knitwear designer from Finland. She also has her own YouTube channel and does a lot of social media. Very inspiring person. I am so impressed on how she have built her business. And yeah, I am really excited. I haven't actually knitted any of her patterns, I think. So I am very excited to dig into some of these patterns. They are very pretty, very modern, very like sleek looking patterns that are cardigans and sweaters that are, can't you even see, for everyday wear, I would say. So very excited to cast on something from this. I will probably start with something small because I haven't knitted in a while. So I feel like I need to start with a small, simple project before I dig into a sweater again. But very excited to pick this up and also got it signed from her. So that was really nice. So the next thing, I had something actually in between the book that I happened just to stumble across, and I couldn't leave it in the shelf. So there is a lot of businesses here in Finland that sells their own fabrics. It feels like illustrators have taken two routes. They have either started making their own fabrics and gone to the like fabrics and sewing niche, or they have started making their own stationery goods. And my friend Sandra, who is sewing a lot and is also designing her own sewing patterns, she had some missions to find some fabrics for herself and some upcoming projects. So we stumbled through a lot of those stalls. I think this might be a DTF print. So you can iron this on your clothes, and I think it's so close to looking like saffron that I just had to pick it up. It's a Finnish lapun with the same colors. I think it's so cute. There was this big size that was maybe, this is maybe 7 centimeters big, and I think the bigger one was maybe the double, so you can have it in front. But my idea is to put it on a t-shirt and have it up in the corner. I think that would be really cute. But this was very trending right now. Every fabric stall had their own iron pictures. And I had no idea that this was a thing. But Sandra said, yes, everybody has them. It's a thing. So I learned something new, that this is obviously a thing currently if you are in the fabric and sewing niche. Then we went to pick up some stuff from our friend Cindy and her booth. So I have been thinking of getting this patch making kit, tool, stuff. I will put in the proper name here in the corner if I can find it. But the main thing is that you can patch knitted things, like socks, for example, and it becomes like a woven mini weave, and then you weave a small patch that covers, for example, the hole, or if you just want to have a cute patch or something for a detail, you can also do it with this. But it comes with this metal thing, and then a wooden round thing and some rubber bands, and then the needle that you use for the weaving. If you want to see more about this, I am gonna try and find a tutorial, and I can link it below for you if you're curious on how to do this. I am very excited. She showed us under 5 or 10 minutes she made a patch on a sock that she had brought with her to show people how it works, and I got really excited. It looked very fun, and my boyfriend Lukas has a lot of holes in his knitted socks, so I thought that I would give it a try and patch them up. Then she also has these needles. I don't think that these are gonna work when weaving in yarn ends for amigurumi if you are using a thinner cotton yarn, but these might work for velvet yarn, for example, or for the bags that I'm using a double-stranded yarn, they can also be working. So I'm gonna try these out and see if I like them. She was in love with them, and I know that she has a good eye for good tools that you need it to have when you are knitting and crocheting. So I hope I'm gonna like these. So that was the tools that I picked up from Cindy. Then I was not planning to buy this, but I've been eyeing this product. Several people makes these for a very, very long time, and I've been having the mindset that if I see one, I will buy it immediately. I don't know if this is good ASMR. but it's very nice paper. So it's this ceramic bowl that looks like this, and then there is like this pattern on the bottom of it, and you can take your garlic clove and then you just do it like this, and then you have garlic then you can put in your food. And I also love the fact that it's handmade. It's made in Porvoo, where my sister lives. So it's from Ank Ceramic, handmade in Finland. So I'm really excited to get to use this. You also got this thing where that you can then scoop the garlic, or he also used it for ginger, for example, and nuts. I did not know that you could use it for nuts too. So yeah, if you need a Christmas gift idea, highly recommend to check these out. Very, very nice, very nice. And they got them in several different colors. I don't know if this color comes off on camera, but it's like this light blue. I thought that this was the prettiest one that they had. So yeah, very excited about that. That was all of it. I will leave the links for the shops below if you want to go and check them out, and go and pick up some Christmas gifts for yourself or a loved one. It was a lovely day overall. I have a lot of inspiration. I also did some market research when I were there, because I've been thinking about making crochet kits. And I went around a lot and searched for other kits to see what the price range were for knitting and crochet kits. I couldn't find any crochet kits but one that is the brand is Circulo. It's a brand from Brazil, if I am correct. They had these yarn kits for amigurumi specifically, and they were 18 euros. And then there was a special price if you bought 3, maybe? Was it 3 for 50 or something? We have very different styles, so I don't think that it would be a competition in that sense. So yeah, I'm very excited to make some beginner-friendly yarn kits. So let me know if you have any specific amigurumis of mine that you would like to see in a yarn kit. The idea is that you could give it to someone as a present or a gift, or yourself, of course, but that everything would be there, everything from yarn to stuffing to needles to everything. Everything but the crochet hook, and then you can buy the crochet hook too if you want to. I would like to make a yarn kits that would be very accessible for beginners to pick up and start, and maybe have a beginner one, a intermediate, and a little bit more challenging one, because I also know that every beginner doesn't want to have the most easy thing. There are beginners that want quick and fast and easy, and then there are beginners that want a challenge. So I want there to be different versions of the yarn kit. So that is an idea for 2025 that I've been working on a little bit. So if I go to Kädentaitomessut next year, the idea is to bring some ready packed yarn kits. I'm very happy that this craft fair is constantly evolving, and I feel like it's getting better for each time that I visit. Last year, I felt like there was a lot of finished goods and a lot of laser cutted earrings. This year, there was less laser cutted earrings, in my opinion, and a lot of hand-dyed yarn still. A lot of hand-dyed yarn. Hopefully, the mix of finished goods and tools and materials is getting more even out, because I feel like it would be nice to have a little bit of both sides. And I also think that a lot of people come there to get tools and materials for their projects and inspiration, of course, on things of what they can do. Especially now that it's November and Christmas season is upon us, a lot of people are in crafting mood, and so am I. I am actually currently now gonna go and sit myself down in the couch and work on the bag strap for my candy cane bag. So thank you so much for watching and following along on this little adventure to Kädentaitomessut this year. I will see you in the next video. If you are still here and have watched so far, please leave a comment down below so I know that you are a part of the end squad. What emoji could we... Maybe we can put a plant emoji. If you don't know what to write or you don't have any questions, put a plant emoji. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye!